Hello everyone, it is Mark Berman from TVMI. It is Friday, July 10th, and I would like to welcome you back to our daily videocast. And let me begin today with news of Regis Philbin reuniting with Kathie Lee Gifford. Now, Regis Philbin has appeared in the fourth hour of NBC's Today, co-hosted by Kathie Lee and Hoda Kotb. He has been a guest in recent months. Well, apparently, he will now be an official recurring guest. He will be on the last hour or the fourth hour of Today on a monthly basis, once per month, and that reunites him with Kathie Lee Gifford. The pair, of course, hosted Buena Vista's, which is now ABC Disney, Morning Talker, live with Regis and Kathie Lee. That aired from 1985 to 2000. They were together for 15 years. I always said I never understood the chemistry those two have. They do have chemistry. There's a huge age difference, but they work very well together. So Regis Philbin will be in the fourth hour of NBC's Today show on a monthly basis. And by the way, Regis Philbin at present is 83 years old. So this is what I have to say. Good for him. In casting news, Margot Martindale will be joining the upcoming season of CBS drama, The Good Wife. I have information for you on the role she will be playing, and I'm happy to say that Margot is going back to drama because after her really bad stint on CBS's The Millers, I think she is more suited for drama than comedy. CBS and Sinclair have signed an updated affiliation agreement, as have the CW and Sinclair. The agreement with CBS and Sinclair affects 16 markets, and the agreement with the CW and Sinclair impacts 23 markets. I have a full listing of those markets in today's newsletter and at our website. Let's head over to cable. MTV, not surprisingly, has picked up its current drama, Teen Wolf, for a 6th season. They made the announcement yesterday at Comic-Con in San Diego. They have not said how many episodes officially it has ordered, but the current season of Teen Wolf is 20 episodes in total. It's broken out in two halves, 10 and 10. Giuliana Rancic will be exiting E! News after a 10-year run in the beginning of August, but she will remain on the E! Network as a host of Live from the Red Carpet specials and Fashion Police, which is coming back on August 31st for a show that will focus on the MTV Video Music Awards. I don't have to tell you, I've said it before, I think E! needs to end Fashion Police, but Giuliana Rancic is exiting the network, but she will remain on those two shows. Upcoming new GSN show, Steampumped, will be officially debuting on Wednesday, August 19th at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. I have more information for you on that in today's newsletter. Dawn Wells, as you remember, for the really adorable Mary Ann Summers on a inane CBS sitcom Gilligan's Island, will be hosting a 3-hour mini marathon of Gilligan's Island on Nostalgia Network MeTV that will be airing on Sunday, July 17th from 7 to 10 p.m. and it will be called Mary Ann's 3-hour tour. It will feature Dawn Wells's favorite episodes of Gilligan's Island, and let's be honest, I've said this before, it made no sense that these people went on a 3-hour cruise, took all that clothing, took all that money, never seemed to miss any of their loved ones when they get shipwrecked, and then you had a rotation of guest stars like Zsa Zsa Gabor and Don Rickles who got on the island and got right off it, and these 7 could not. But people love Gilligan's Island for whatever reason. T.D. Jakes, the Reverend, and the motivational speaker and the best-selling author, will be hosting a new daytime talker. Debmar Mercury and Tanga Media, which used to be Gannett, will be testing a talk show with T.D. Jakes. It will be airing for 4 weeks in 4 markets, and they are in Dallas, Atlanta, Minneapolis, and Cleveland. T.D. Jakes has had conversations over the years to host a daytime talk show. Coming up on the air tonight on the CW, we have the return of Masters of Illusion. These magic shows do well on the CW. We have the debut of Sex with Brody on E! on Saturday night at 10:30 p.m., which is a 4-week series all about sex, hosted by Brody Jenner. Miss USA, after all the trouble, NBC dropped it, Univision dropped it. It's running on Reels. It will be airing this coming Sunday. And we will have the season premieres of Ray Donovan and Masters of Sex on Showtime finally, today in TV history, let's go all the way back to 1950. Your Hit Parade, which was based on the radio show, debuted on NBC. It ran for 8 seasons on NBC. It moved to CBS in the 1958-59 season. CBS briefly revived it in August of 1974. And that is our daily videocast from TVMI on this 10th day of July. I hope everyone has a great weekend. I will see you back on Monday. Take care.